Somewhere there is a brave knight on a quest. To complete his quest, he must move through 5 chambers of a castle. While our knight is brave, he has a problem. He is easily distracted. Maybe this is due to the curse of an evil wizard, or maybe it is the baroque nature of this Winchester mansion-like castle, or maybe it is the glittery confetti that someone scattered all over. In any case, our brave knight might not be able to keep his focus long enough to get through the 5 doors. At the beginning, his concentration is pretty good. He has a 1/2 chance of getting through the first door and a 1/2 chance of getting distracted. If he gets distracted, he can try again, but his chances have now gone down. He now only has a 1/3 chance of proceeding forward, and if he misses that one, 1/4, and so on, 1/5, 1/6, and so on, with our increasingly confused knight having a harder and harder time remembering to move forward through this castle. When he crosses a door into the next room, he maintains the odds that he had when he moved forwards. For example, if he was at a 1 in 7 chance when he crossed the first door, he now starts with a 1 in 7 chance of crossing the second door, and if he misses it, his chances go down to 1 in 8, and so on. The question then is, how many tries will we expect our confused knight to need to cross the final door? We can actually give the minimum amount of moves and the probability of getting it. If he wins the 50-50 coin flip chance 5 times in a row, he has a 1 out of 32 chance of getting through in 5 moves, free of distractions. But if he gets distracted, especially on the first try, his chances deteriorate and the process gets very difficult for him and for us. I don't know the answer to the distracted knight problem. At first, I thought it might have something to do with the harmonic series, the series that comes about from adding 1/2, 1/3, 1/4, and so on. And while the problem seems at first to have something to do with the harmonic series comes about from adding fractions. This comes about by multiplying them. I've looked for ways to come up with an elegant answer for the problem. Maybe if I just looked at it the right way, I could come up with some elegant surprise answer, like a witness breaking down at the end of a Perry Mason episode. Maybe it would all resolve into something described by attractive mathematical constants, like phi to the power of the number of rooms to the power of e. Other problems do resolve like that. If we were looking at the probability that the knight could move through 10 rooms that all had a 90% chance of success, the answer would indeed be 1 over e, E showing up like David Blaine pulling your card out of an orange. But this problem doesn't seem to have a solution like that. In fact, it is hard to guess whether the expected number of moves to get through 5 doors is even finite. There is nothing stopping the knight to become more and more confused until his chances of moving forward reach infinity. I do not think an answer to this question can be calculated, although I do have an answer of sorts. I will be presenting a second video where I explain my answer to this problem, even though an answer cannot be calculated. And what do you think of our poor distracted knight's chances of moving forward?